back in my body, back behind my eyes. I'm back in control. I'm ready to drive back behind the wheel. Are you ready to ride on into a field of road, into the night, into the night, into the night, into the night. Ready or not, away we go into the night. Greetings. Hey Mark, hey April. Good to see you.
American Night Owl is filmed before a live webcast audience.
Wait, hide. Everybody hide. Move along, there's nothing to see here. Move along, there's nothing to see here. Woo. They saw me. All right, I'll come all the way out. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey. Hi. Welcome to Trash Night on Hippie Fiasco Rides Again TV, on the YouTube, on the Twitch, on the Facebook. Where else are we? We're hanging out in Discord. Come join us. The water's wet. Hope you brought really low expectations, folks. Welcome to Trash Night. I'm Nathan Moore, your host. It's good to see you. Glad that you're here. Oh, I know. Now, if they only crown the king of failure, give a prize for heartache at the fair. Give a dime for every time I fear the jailer. If juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. You can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. If they only threw parades for self-destruction, sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for doing nothing, if it all didn't happen so soon, not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. Just can't count on, can't walk. Never, never land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Hey, wait, what if it wasn't either or, but love was fear? Finds you when you try to disappear. Scares you back into the light so near. Just to hold you in his arms forever, dear. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I stopped looking for that big rock candy mountains. Can't count on, can't walk to never, never land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Sound effect. I like nice avatar, Ben. What's going on with this? Look at that. I like cartoons. Everybody, we could have theme weeks with our avatars, even on Facebook. I love how that shows up. Well, good to see everybody. Hey, Amy. Welcome, one and all. Well, it's trash night, that's for sure. Boy, I just really did the kitty litter. I'm a little still riddled with it. Gonna have to sing it off, shake it off. NTD, what's happening? You on Acoustic is the best thing for this brilliant Friday. Oh, it's Friday there, huh? An Arvo, is that what you call it? Arvo, Friday Arvo. Is that an afternoon or an evening? Or I have so many questions. But you are very welcome, NTD. Good to see you. Cloudy skies and paper wings. I need no place. See, I have no things for to fly from the rain. One will stay light, I can't complain. 'Cause the rain is just sometimes, the rest is all sunshine. And those are the times I don't mind if I do go alone with someone else. I can fly with her all by myself. I'm just sewing up my wings for a flight to the sun. Yeah. I might be a fool to try it, but she might be a fool too and come. How would I know? How would I know? How would I know? How would I know? I mean, everybody's got their way. What's to say except hello? Way over there inside you, how's it go? But befriending, pretending, intending, defending, I'd never swoop so low. I've got the stars for secret rendezvous and games. I'm tempted by the sun, slow by the rain. Lately time's got me thinking and laughing to find it will not be wasted away. Oh, but how'd I know? How would I know? How would I know? How would I know? If I could tell a wishing well, a wishing to come true, I would not wish for riches or love. No, I wish for my wings to be done by the spring. Then I'd fly off to the son. Good to see everybody. Just getting warmed up. We'll be right back to look at the request list. Clean that thing up. It's trash night. Oh, goodness.
American Night Out.
For the next unforeseeable amount of time, because time will probably bend and twist and turn, and we don't know what might happen. There will be chaos, there will be order, but just trust him. Trust him.
Oh, did you shut up? Well, greetings, everyone. I am known by a few names. Let's go over them real quick. First, Rue, then Ruru, then Rushad, then Rishadicus, then Risharguanox, then Studavalgamaruru, then Roostabanoostabadoostabashad. You could call me any of those, really.
Repeat the last one.
Roostabanoostabadoostabashad. Yeah, Roostabanoostabadoostabashad. This is my cello Paprika, and we'll be playing a lot of notes for you at a lot of times here with a little bit less reverb. So to start off, we would like to just show you some basic properties of physics. Attack a pole. Two word. Pole 1, false feather pirate. 0. Yeah, but try it again. God dang it! I've seen enough Ford Tough commercials and Coors commercials to make me know that if there's one thing that I can count on, it's my own ability to produce testosterone. The dingwath and the teresauke. Nachauki, the Theriatus in this way. Never regret the master. Oh, let And at halftime, here's the score. Pole 2. Rushad 0. Pole 2. Yeah, pole 2. Rushad 0. Pole 2. Rushad 0. Pole 2. Rushad 0. Pole 2. Rushad 0. Rushad tried to hit the pole with his manly head. And the pole responded by not doing anything, just letting him defeat himself like a true jujitsu master. Yeah, I learned jujitsu from a pole. And, well, so it's now the second half. Once again, I will try to intimidate the pole with pure testosterone behaviors. Is it the... Excuse me. Now that's... Wait, now it's not working. Oh, because I turned it. Weird. Good. Everything's great. Very fluffy. Round 2. Very good. Okay, cello solo. Differential brings a new era to Charlottesville and Hanson and also Stanton. Now we're going to just take a little breather on the chaos. You see, it's like we're blending two faucets. One is order and one is chaos. And of course, we're looking for mostly chaos. It's like when you want mostly hot, but you don't want it to burn your face off or your hand off. So you put in a little bit of order. That's what we're doing here. If it was all order, well, I wouldn't even be here. So what we're going to do is just take a droney bounce, and we'll do a 4 bounce, which is you do 1 for the price of 4, 4 for the price of 1.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye. That's right.
Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye.
Hand-dyed, new and upcycled natural fiber clothing, tapestries, bags, and more. They love custom requests. Just send them your own natural fiber items and they'll dye it for you.
Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye.
We are talking hand-tied, hand-dyed, very small batches. Every item is one of a kind. Use code word hippie for a discount on all orders on Etsy.
Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, shucks, stop it. It's trash night. You sound too excited for trash night, if you ask me. Well, little much. I feel underdressed all of a sudden. I didn't have any idea there would be so many people here. I didn't know it was a whole thing. I thought we were just hanging out. Oh, I like to hear that, Magpie. Magpie watching. Good to see you. Oh my God, this week I've been a tie-dyeing monster. Have a vending craft fair this weekend. I love that. Did you get some coat hangers? I saw you crowdsourcing for some coat hangers. Yeah, welcome to Trash Night, folks. I've been wiping my ass with paper towels, living on mac and cheese. I don't remember how this goes. I've been wiping my ass with paper towels, living on mac and cheese. I've been hanging out in the local bar. Oh, what is it? I've been wiping my ass with paper towels, living on mac and cheese. Been hanging out in the local bars with a look on my face that says please. I've been rolling cigarettes from butts out of the ashtray. Not a single penny earned, not a single penny saved. But last night I met this lady down at the local dive, and as she smiled at me, it was easy to see I was the richest man alive. Yeah, I've been tying all my broken strings and using my coffee grounds twice. I've been visiting all my better off friends and offering them my advice. I've been writing poems on cardboard, singing on the corner for change. Sometimes it feels like I'm serving the Lord. Sometimes I'm standing out there in the rain. But last night I met this lady down at the local dive, and as she smiled at me, it was easy to see I was the richest man alive. Beautiful lady, smiling at me. Yes, I am good. Yes, I am free. I've been eating half of a bologna sandwich, saving the rest for later. I've been washing my socks in my clawfoot tub and drying them on the radiator. I've been eating half of a bologna sandwich, saving the rest for later. I've been sending myself I've been tying all my broken strings and loving every little sip of beer. I've been sending myself postcards saying I made it, I wish you were here. But last night I met this lady down at the local dive, and as she smiled at me, it was easy to see I was the richest man alive. Beautiful lady, smiling at me. Yes, I am good. Yes, I am free. Oh, carried away with that last chord there. That was fun. That was nice. Wait, that wasn't on the request list. What am I doing? I'm just letting it all pile up. I barely remembered that one. It's been so long. Holy moly. Deep cut. Yep. All right, let's see what request Percy has here. Clean this place up. Get ready for new songs. Swavey! All right, safe when a woman, there it goes. Never settle for less. Before you were born. Come over. I'm just going to go in order. I'm not even going to think about it. You're in charge of the silver lining. Yeah, those clouds are up to you. There's a sweet song somewhere when you're pining, just waiting until you're through. And if you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. You can make everything happen for a reason. There's no tragedy that's not the way to go. That's why there's time, that's why there's season. And that's just how we roll on down the road. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. Just don't be too hard on you. And you're the one's gonna get you out of this. You must be all you need, count on it. Someday you will reminisce. And if you're determined, you can believe. And if you can believe, then you'll have faith. And if you have faith, then you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. Ah, nice request. That felt good. Next was Win a Woman. When a woman cuts your hair, she ties a little ribbon there. And a little ribbon that she ties, it's invisible to other eyes, but you can always feel it there. When a woman cuts your hair, when a woman calls your name, it never again quite sounds the same. All through your running years, rings that way in your ears. You wanna hear it again and again. When a woman calls your name, woman touches you, oh, then there's nothing you can do. That part of you has been told, been touched and turned to gold. Even if you didn't want it to, when a woman touches you, woman hides her eyes, and something deep inside you dies. Gets there like a knife. Apologize, apologize, 'cause no starvation so denied. So when a woman, when a woman, when a woman, when a woman, good call. You guys made a good set list tonight. What was next? There it goes. All right, for that we're going to have to mosey over to the piano. I don't know why it has that line in it, but it does. So I'll try to stick it right down my face for you. Highlight. grab my e-cig just in case we stay a while. There's a line right down my face. Good. Welcome to Trash Night. So much for that after school special ending. I was hoping it was coming. I was praying it was coming. Where a frozen heart's thawed by a simple befriending. People believing. Guitars strumming. At a fork in the road, there are two that were standing. One was a knife, one that was a spoon. Have we come full circle? We back at the beginning. These are those same hills. Smoke, there it goes, down in flames, there it goes, up in smoke, there it goes, down in flames, there it goes. Oh baby, hold on tight, we're going for a ride, and we'll probably have to drive right through the night. Right? That daggone kitty alarm, I'm gonna throw it across the room. Right? Through the night, right, through the night, right through the night, right through the night. Gotta have to cut it off, don't I? That's so bad. Welcome to Trash Night. Told you. Remember the parties? Is it? I mean, I feel like it's crazy. The high school parties I remember. People's parents would go out of town, and tons of people would go have a huge, raging party at their house. Did they not know their neighbors? I mean, did the parents not? What? How did that happen? Am I remembering that wrong? I remember lots of times huge parties at friends' houses when their parents went out of town. Huge ones, raging, crazy parties. Weird. Seems like that would be on the news these days. Breaking news.
American Night Out.
Man, that was painful. That was painful. I'm ashamed. Hide me. Well, I guess we better go to the kitty cam now after all that. Better. All right, it looks like it's just salsa. Oh man, come on, Pip. Make it worth it. What'd you do with Pip, salsa? All right. God, I feel like there's a part of me that's like I can't leave that song hanging, and a part of me that feels like I totally can. All right, when Salsa comes back, I'm gonna get him. Shh. When Salsa comes back, I'm gonna jump out and oh. I got the mic on that time. Oh man! All right. I think I'm ready. I think my face is no longer beet red. My don't look at me face. My beet red. Don't look at me face. That daggone kitty alarm. It was playing through the show too. I mean, if you told me yesterday that I could play the audio of my iPhone into my YouTube show, I would be like, holy moly, it's 2021, it's a new day. But if you told me tonight that daggone kitty alarm was playing on the broadcast, and it's crazy, deafening and distracting. What? What is it? So this is YouTube, huh? All right, bye. So this is it? Is this it? All right. Now you got to stick around. Got to hang in there. That's the trick in this business, kids. Just got to hang in there. Just got to stick around. Well, I was having fun playing that nice request. I'm sorry that the kitty alarm was piping through the show like that. It's yet another plate I have to remember on my way over to the piano. I should see what time it is. I should see if the audio from the iPhone is set to come in. Are you writing all this down, Pip? Pip's down here trying to learn how to produce the show. She sees the need, but doubts her own talents. Small magic. All right, someone name any card in the deck. And while you do that, I'll show you this vase and this rope. And if you were here with me right now, I would hand it right to you to have you try to do it yourself. I doubt you will do it. Oh, look at you guys all with the aces of spadeses. want you to see that there's one card that's upside down in this deck. One card only. That card is Ace of Spades. Well, I get so much more nervous doing magic tricks than singing songs. If I mess up a song, I can just do it again. Think about it like that. With magic tricks, it doesn't work like that. That's not how it works. You mess up a magic trick once, you can never do it again. No, you got to find new people. That'd be. Maybe that's the heat under my skillet I need. The real motivation is I should just fail all my magic tricks for you guys, and then I'll be really encouraged to grow the show. But you guys are like inner sanctum, you know. You guys are sworn to secrecy. Pip's the enforcer. Pip's just pacing back and forth right now. So, ain't that right, Pip? I saw you. Oh, that's salsa. I was calling Pip. You guys picked it. You all said Ace of Spades. There's like more than one Ace of Spades right there at the beginning. Although a lot of magicians, an interesting footnote is a lot of magicians will do a shtick where they say, okay, anybody pick a card, any card, except the Ace of Spades. Because there's always a couple of people that'll be like, oh my God, how do you do that? Thank you. That was a freebie. You can have that one. Go find some kids. You know a cool thing that you can do. Now here's all right, I'm going to teach you guys a magic trick. And this is a good introduction to magic in a way, because a lot of it is, you know, performance and timing and being in touch with magical possibilities. And the thing that's funny about this thing I'm going to show you is it doesn't always work, which is weird, but it almost always works. But the fact that it doesn't always work is the thing that makes it such a good trick, because it shouldn't necessarily happen. It just usually does. So if you play it up right and just go for it, you just go for it. Show your child an amazing mystery, and if it doesn't connect, then it does. You know, then oh well, I just heard something about that. I don't know. You have your own patter. Your own style, your own way to pull it off. But if it happens, you got a little miracle on your hands, and it's awesome. So here's how I get. Let me grab a deck of cards. Hold on, just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully this is a full deck. Hopefully we're playing with a full deck here. Whoops, I don't want that. But maybe I could get a little dolled up for the occasion. Okay, now here's what I want you to do. I need two values of cards. You could see like a jack and a 6, or a 2 and a 8. Or something like that. So just say the value of a card. I'll take the first 2 in the chat, whether they're from 2 different people or from the same person, however it happens. All right, I'm going to switch to the puppet cam here. I'll cut it off the green screen on that thing. All right, so I don't need a value, just the suit. No, not the suit, just the value. I don't need the suit, just the value. That's it. Okay, so Bean says a 4 and a jack, okay? Now, usually the whole time you're doing this, you should just be shuffling. Now, this is where the mystical part comes in. Because, you know, a lot of times, if you do this enough times, there'll be some times where you will have known that it was going to work the whole time. That's one of the things that's so mystifying. You're just in the moment. You're in the pocket. You do, in some ways, this trick does tap into some of the mystical possibilities of our existence. And you feel them when you're within your grace with that and it's really happening. You'll be surprised. If you do it enough times, there will be that moment where you'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay, so we got a 4 and a jack were the first two values to come in. So what I'm going to do is move a 4 and a jack. I mean, all 4 could be on the top of the deck. All 4 could be on the bottom of the deck. And any combination in between. Let me get this camera reasonable. All right. So they're going to be within, I'm going to move a 4 and a jack so they're within 1 card of each other. Are you ready? I'm going to squeeze it. 4 and a jack within a card of each other. And this is fun too. You can build up the tension of this because a 4. Okay, so is this, and if you get the jack right there, gold. How in the hell did he do that? Oh, you could have. That would have even been impressive. But we'd be like, all right, not that one. There's a 4. Not that one. See, I don't even know if this is a full deck, but there's a jack. Let's see. Oh, is it right there? Oh, it's not. All right, another jack. Ooh, is it here? No. Oh, pretty close. That might have been the ones I was squeezing. But let's see. I think there's one more of each out there somewhere. Oh, I thought I was going to nail it. But see, I'm nervous. I didn't shuffle right. Ooh, oh my God. Bam, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. Bam. Did I say bam? Bam. There's your jack and 4. American Night Owl. Why would you keep looking once you found it? I tried that once and my whole life it took. Like a flash of light by love's first sight, I was blinded. That could have been the last place that I looked. But the whip of youth and myth that said get cracking. There were no hobos, so I had to hop a train. Had to take a cup of water to the desert. These are the 2 hands from which that cup was made. I sure do love to don my tail in glorious ribbons. And I would if I could only pick and choose. Then I'd gladly trade all my greatest sad ones for just one chance back at the love I chose to lose. 'Cause I was wrong about the blues. Still it's as close as I've gone to grace. Seems you can't paint the perfect life, but you can leave an almost perfect trace. Springing like all the foolish flowers, the kind of February loves to freeze. And I'm swinging away, gotta to get a hit for hours. Any minute now I'll be dropping to my knees, 'cause I got to the top of the mountain. All I found was the way back down. And ever since then I've just been walking in my mind around. I was wrong about the blues. Still it's as close as I've gone to grace. Seems you can't paint the perfect line, but you can leave an almost perfect trace. I was wrong about the blues. Thank you. Towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, 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 towels hum,
make it hot.
All right, last call. Last call. Not for alcohol.
American Night Out.
You can drink alcohol long after I'm gone. Oh, it's been a fun night. It's still on my hand. Remember this old wooden doll I found in the old abandoned house near my brother's place? That wasn't a very good angle to really see it. Oh, goodness. None of them are. I guess I could just stand up like this. Sometimes I'm too tired from the first one. I gotta take a breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. My back just cracked. It's weird how that works. It's weird how that works. And I was driving around. I was driving around earlier. I was trying to figure out where I could grab us some quick food. And the town was noticeably dead. The Wright's Dairy, right, the classic place. 7:30 on a Thursday night was dark. Place after place was dark. I went in and got my e-cigs juice, and I was the only one in the store. 7:30 at night, sort of a ghost town. A little bit eerie. But then I'm driving out down the one road where the fast food places are, and lo and behold, there's like a line around the block for the Chick-fil-A. A line around the, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wait. Would you look at that? Look at that. A line around the block. So I got to admit, I said, all right, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to see what all the fuss is about. Or how could these chicken sandwiches be that good? Now, so I was just intrigued by all the people. I pull up into here. They have this whole operation where they have like 2 people outside taking orders at the curb. Like this happens all the time. Look, now it splits into 2 rows of cars, and there's people out here taking orders. Now I pull up, and this kid with a mask comes up to my window, and he stops me before the menu, and I'm like, I wish I'd recorded it, because I've never been here before. I don't know what you have. And I could actually tell because I can see him right now. He's like standing way before I come to the menu. And I'm like, how am I going to know what to get? I've never been here before. And so I immediately start trying to search it on my phone, like Chick-fil-A menu. What do they got? So I can tell him my order when I get there. I didn't want to deal with this long, awkward situation. But he did let me, I was like, well, can you just move up to where I can see the sign? So he followed me to the sign. And I just ordered one of each just because I wanted to see what all the hubbub was about. I got the classic and the spicy. And ladies and gentlemen, the classic, I know I'm missing something. It must be like some weird version of In-N-Out secret menu stuff or something. I don't know. But the classic was a fried chicken thing. It wasn't bad looking, but with 2 pickles on a bun, and that's it. No mayonnaise. No mayonnaise. I mean, come on, you default at least some mayonnaise. 2 pickles, dry bun. What am I missing? Is there like a secret 99 flavors of sauce that I forgot is that your whole selling point, that your sauces are why everybody goes? Because I tell you what, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's already, fast food is a guilty pleasure in the first place, and Chick-fil-A was even guiltier pleasure. We all know why, but I was just curious, wanted to try it, and it's the mystery lives. The mystery lives. The town was dead, and there was a line. Oh, there's a cool raven. Freaking line around the block for the Chick-fil-A. Now, just so I'm not completely fake newsing it, just there's so many ways that could be spun. We could spin that story a million different ways. How would you like to spin it, Bob? Oh, small towns dying while conservative chain in the South thrives. I don't know. But just so I'm not participating in that, do have to admit that those are the fast food places down by the interstate. But the town was dead as a doornail. It was weird. So I drove out down towards the interstate. So that explains that. I was completely freaked at first. Because they're like for religious reasons. She says if it's Sunday they are closed. You know what? I remember here in Stanton, Virginia, when I was a kid growing up, every business was closed on Sunday. I think it used to be a law. It was a law for so many years that even after it was no longer really a law, everybody still abided by it for my whole childhood. Like the town was shut down on a Sunday. And I'll tell you what, I was not even allowed to mow the grass on a Sunday, which was sweet. I grew to love Sundays, and I'll have to admit that tradition has stuck with me to this very day. And the notion that Sunday is a day of rest, and it's sacrilegious to do absolutely anything, is a good one. That's one of those remnants of youth I'm happy to live with. Never been in a Hobby Lobby either. I definitely have back in the day. It was way before any of those stories or anything. But in Santa Fe, I used to love the Hobby Lobby. I could spend 2 hours in a Hobby Lobby. Just go in the Hobby Lobby. I don't mean to promote them, but any craft store that's huge like that. Oh man, I can do that in a Lowe's. You just go in, not wanting to buy anything in particular, just making up stuff you could do, looking at everything that they have. Like, oh my God, you could take that and turn it into a blank. I wonder if the ABC store is open. The ABC store, it might be open on Sunday nowadays. Definitely wasn't when I was growing up. But it might even be closed now, and you can't buy hard liquor in the state of Virginia unless you buy it from the government. Did y'all know that? A lot of y'all live in states where that's not the reality. It always blows my mind when I go into a grocery store and I see a bottle of Jack Daniels. I'm like, oh my God, what? You can do that? You can't do that. You definitely can't do that. That would be chaos. This is chaos. I'm in chaos now. You people, this is insane. You can buy tequila? What? At a Walgreens? Stop it. Just stop it. This is insanity. But yeah, you can't buy hard liquor in the state of Virginia unless you buy it directly from the government, from the ABC store, the official store. It's like going to the post office. You had to find an ABC store? All right, when you were in Virginia. Welcome to Virginia. It's wild. All right. Well, I should let you guys go. We'll hit the next request. The next request was never settle for less. My pleasure. Look at that. The capo is already in the right place. It was ready to play it. Now that I've seen the Golden Highway, now that I've heard from the best, now that I've held a real woman, I'll never settle for less. Saw with my own eyes a true magician. I swear she pulled my secret from her chest. I tried, but I just could not explain it. Now I'll never settle for less. The only trouble is the midnight melting, exploring the heights upon wings of excess. It's a long, long fall to the palace of wisdom, but I'll never settle for less. Once I heard a melody so sweet it made me cry. It felt to me like a caress that took away all my worries. Now I'll never settle for less. Now that I've laid in that river just one more day and I'll be blessed. I got too much love left to give her, and I'll never settle for less. Lately I've been spilling all over, even lost my keys just leaning west, 'cause that's where I was graceful. Now I'll never settle for less. No, I'll never settle for less. I'll never settle, I guess. I feel like I could have gone out on that song. I could have gone right out on that. It would have been too cool. It's like wearing sunglasses. Even my hair is too cool. It's too cool. Just I can't figure. I'm still experimenting. I'm gonna come up with something though. I'm gonna come up with a move. I'm gonna have a move. I just don't know what it is yet. But I'm seeing it now everywhere I look. I'm like, oh, look, that dude has product in his hair. Look what he does with it. We're watching Community. Oh, that's not bad. I might need to go over to my mirror. There we go. I gotta figure out something before my cartoonist cartoons me for the animated portions of the show. All right, let me look at the request list one more time. What have we left undone? What stone is unturned? I'm afraid to refresh. I'm going back and looking in case more were added. Before you were born. And Come Over. All right, I really do like the new Come Over arrangement. Whoops. I wonder why that's happening. That's interesting. Oh, I'm not doubting the quality of my hair. I'm trying to learn how to style it. You gotta understand. I got this whole situation. Here, I'll show you. The Parks gave me this wonderful birthday present because when I got back from my hairstylist, the last time I went to my hairstylist, she talked me into, she was like, she put some paste in my hair and slicked it back. I was like, that's what I think you should do. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, whoa, that's a different me. And then, I do this show, this is the real deal show. So this shows up on my porch from the Parks. Look at it. It's like a dream come true. So I am just all about this. I sit down in front of it right before I go live, and I meditate and I play with my hair. And I still haven't come up with a move yet, but I feel it's coming. There's going to be a move. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It might be something familiar. It might be something we haven't thought of yet. But I'm going to keep meditating in front of this mirror till I find the move. And then I will sit down in this captain's chair in this cockpit of this mighty ship, and we will get on up on out of here. Ain't that right, Pip? Pip and Salsa know what I'm talking about. They got their bow ties, new cats. New cats, whole new situation. They organized a protest just last week. We have no idea. We couldn't read any of the signs, so we're still not sure what they want. But this is still a pretty new to me arrangement, but I really like this arrangement. I'm gonna get into it. Maybe a little. Let's go further back. Let's go way back. Hold on. Gotta put that bullet. There you go. Say things, the things you do, that sound you make, the way you move. Reckon I'll be begging in a day or two for you to come over. We can watch a movie on the floor. We can order things, they will bring them to the door. Always something, sometimes nothing, never bored when you come over. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? Cover me, and I will get you back. When you come over. I live just across town, 2,000 miles. When you get here, we can just walk a while, or sit out on the rooftop and smoke and smile when you come over. Hey, on the way, could you pick me up a pack? Cover me and I will get you back. When you come over. When you come over. When you come over. Yeah, it's still got some loose bolts in there. The bridge is it's not hard to sing. It's hard to sing right. I didn't pick a part that really hurts. If I'm not really relaxed, if I'm tense at all, it's so funny. There's so many songs I have that are like that. If I'm tense at all, it's not going to work. I have to be really relaxed. All right, leaving song time. Oh yeah. Check, 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 check. Before you were born, you had it all the love and riches in the world. Before you were born, you'd fly along the wind. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Woo-hoo. Before you were born, you sang in tune, sat still as a stone, ran rings around the moon. You were quick as lightning above a riverbed. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Ooh-hoo. sadness and misery. Before you were born, you were without sin. Then you were born, now you want it all back. Now you want it, now you want it all back. Now you want it, now you want it, now you want it all back again. System overload! Oh, it's for real. Before you were born, you had no fears. The sun was your smile and the rain was your tears. nothing grew without the rain, and your smile had no end. Then you were born, now you want it all back again, and now you want it all back again. Woo-hoo. Thank you so much. Fun night. Always love a good trash night. Get so much done. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape. You need a poem. I know what you need. You need a poem. I'll give you a poem if you promise to give them heaven. Right when you want to give them hell. Oh, you just don't give them hell. Give them heaven. Oh, I haven't gone right. You haven't. Oh. Right to left. Hold on. Hold the fuck. Might have to start the show over. What do you think? Did I just find the move? I'm gonna sit in front of my vaudeville backstage and ponder the meaning of this crazy existence. Good night. Here's your poem. Really this time. Really.
What is reality? I'm a plaster doll. I pose with eyes that cut open without landfall or nightfall upon some shellacked and grinning person. Eyes that open, blue, steel, and close. Am I approximately an eye magnon transplant? I have hair, black angel stuffing to comb, nylon legs, luminous arms, and some advertised clothes. I live in a doll's house with 4 chairs, a counterfeit table, a flat roof, and a big front door. Many have come to such a small crossroad. There is an iron bed. Life enlarges, life takes aim. A cardboard floor, windows that flash open on someone's city, and little more. Someone plays with me, plants me in the old electric kitchen. Is this what Mrs. Rumbauer said? Someone pretends with me. I'm walled in solid by their noise, or puts me upon their straight bed. They think I am me. Their warmth is not a friend. They pry my mouth for their cups of gin and their stale bread. What is reality to this synthetic doll who should smile, who should shift gears, should spring the doors open in a wholesome disorder and have no evidence of ruin or fears? But I would cry, rooted into the wall that was once my mother, if I could remember how, or if I had the tears.